So can you tell us what servant leadership means to you, per se?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it for me, it means leadership by example and leadership by doing and demonstrating things. My son, who is now 20, was a Boy Scout, and part of being a Boy Scout, he went through some training that gave him some opportunities on leadership. I was sort of looking over his shoulder at some points during this, and they discussed this thing called the EDGE method, which really
Okay.
delves deeply into servant leadership. And EDGE is an acronym which stands for educate, demonstrate, guide, and encourage. And it's interesting. I mean, this came about probably 6, 7 years ago, and I was like, wow, that really just boils it down simply into great leadership style that sort of matches my style.
Okay.
I like demonstrating. I like encouraging people. I like doing things. I don't ask people to do things that I'm not willing to do myself, or which I haven't done. So that's an important part, especially and I wear different sort of hats here at my firm.
Okay.
You mentioned a couple of them. I'm a practicing attorney, so I'm counseling clients, but I also have various administrative roles and responsibilities here within the firm. I actually just wrapped up a couple of terms on our management committee, which is essentially 5 individuals here at Barley who manage the firm of over 300 people. And that requires a different set of skills and so forth outside of practicing law. And I supervise a staff of folks here. I'm a head of a group, a department. So there's various elements there, but yeah, just having the ability to sort of step into the shoes that you've been blessed to to be a leader of,
Right. Absolutely.
is so critical. Having being an empathetic leader, I think is important, and understanding, we all come to work every day with things outside of work. Obviously, we have
Right.
families and other responsibilities, and sort of understanding that we all go through periods of struggle or adversity, or also joyful things as well. So, understanding that and helping and adapting as I encourage my coworkers and so forth is so important. So I think that's are things that servant leaders really strive for and need to have as part of their skill set.